And talented star of the hit show Quantico, and she was on everyone's best dressed list at the Oscars. Please welcome the very talented Priyanka Chopra.
You are a breath of spring. They tell us springtime is coming here.
Trying.
And you
That's
are
exactly
springtime.
what I'm channeling.
I'm
channeling spring because I go back to Montreal right now as soon as I finish your show to shoot Quantico. So I was like, you know, I'm going to be in like minus 200 degrees or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from the tropics. I don't understand that.
Yeah. But don't you love Montreal, though? Isn't it like the greatest people, the loveliest?
Lovely people, lovely food, terrible weather.
Right. Well, you're there at the worst time, I think.
Yeah,
I've been there
this
like
is the
6
worst
months
time.
now.
But you know one thing you did? You also, you heated up the internet, too. You were the second most Googled celebrity at the Oscars behind Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait a minute. That blew my mind. Why? He won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but he didn't wear that dress.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you for Googling me so much, guys.
Was that fun? Did you have fun at the Oscars?
Yes, I really did.
Yeah.
It was great to meet you.
I know, it was
so much
fun backstage, right?
And you.
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw you on the red carpet and backstage.
Yeah.
We hung out. We had
a good time.
Good,
It was
good.
really,
Do you
really fun.
go to that green room?
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I was...
Yeah.
Every break, I was going back to the green room because everyone was having fun over there. While, you know...
It's very funny.
While you're sitting over there, while you're sitting at the Oscars, you just have to kind of keep that face because the camera was right in front of me. I was sitting with, like, Mark Ruffalo and, like, Naomi Watts and Kevin Hart. And I was like, okay, it's always on me, so my face was perennially pleasant. I didn't want to be
You
in
came
trouble.
backstage just to frown.
No, but people did.
Well, they had a bar back there.
That's not why I was backstage.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
But I'm a good Indian girl.
But, you know, last time you came to the show, we said, how did you get here? You said, I took the subway.
Yes.
So, how did you get to the Oscars? Did you bike it?
I took a Rolls Royce.
Oh.
I thought I'd up the ante.
What an
a little
upgrade.
bit. From the subway to a Rolls Royce.
Well, so tell me about that. So you're in your gown, you've got this beautiful jewelry on, you look fantastic, but then you've got to get into a Rolls Royce and you don't want to wrinkle, right? You don't want to step on your train. Do you lay down in the car? Or how does it work?
No, you know why I picked, I have, my car at home in India is a Rolls Royce, and the best thing about the Rolls is the rug on the Rolls is like, it's like, you take your shoes off and it feels like a hug.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
it's
like a hug.
Yeah.
I've not been in a Rolls Royce, but I'll take both of your words for it. It sounds amazing.
So I wanted to just be comfortable, and getting out of a SUV in a gown is terrible. But in the Rolls, you can sort of adjust the seat to how you want it to be. And my dress was actually super comfortable.
Do you want to know? I don't want to trump you, but do you know how I got to the Academy
Tell me
Awards?
that.
A golf cart. Thank you. Mic drop. Mic drop.
But you know what we both have in common? We prefer being driven.
That's true. Right.
That is true.
That is true, for sure.
And around here we have Flashback Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And you were kind enough to submit a flashback photo. And here you are.
Oh, my God.
Is that in India? Where is that? Where's that picture taken?
That is 9th grade prom.
It's beautiful. Why don't you like
Oh,
that?
my God, it's terrible.
Now, did you have a date?
Yes. I had a crush on this guy it was a junior prom and I was a freshman. I'm so bad. But I had a crush on this guy who was a junior, and this other guy who was actually my date had a crush on me. And I said, yeah, I'll go to the prom with you to meet my crush.
Always breaking a man's heart.
That's funny.
I was mean, but now I know better, my
Now you know better.
I know better
You were
now.
14 years old,
Yeah.
for heaven's sakes. That's when you make those mistakes.
Oh, you know, we got to take a quick break before I get my heart broken. And when we come back, we're going to find out from Priyanka what the latest scoop is on Quantico. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Priyanka Chopra.
Alex, the thing about being an agent is that you cannot always think that you're right.
You were right about Charlie.
You should know better.
for a doctor.
Priyanka Chopra in her hit show Quantico. And you play FBI agent Alex Parrish. And
Yes.
congratulations, you just got a second season.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yes, just
Right?
yesterday. So yes, I'm very excited.
And we know that the first Alex was framed for bombing, and they thought she was a terrorist. But now what's happening with your character?
Well, a second bomb went off at the end of the winter finale, and so finally people realized that what she was saying was right. There is another terrorist out there, and now she's exonerated. But in the second half of the first half, it's really confusing. Second half of the first season, she's exonerated, but the terrorist gets in touch with her. And now she and the terrorist, I mean, she has to figure out who within the FBI is the terrorist, because now she knows that it is someone who works with her. It's someone who watches her.
Do you, Priyanka, know who the bomber is?
No, I told the writers that I don't want to know because I want to find out as soon as Alex finds out, because it keeps me fresh. And plus, I don't get into an awkward situation with everyone else.
Will they
Right,
tell?
right, asking. Right.
Will they tell me if I called? I want to know.
They don't tell anyone. I think they don't know themselves, honestly.
Right. They're writing it as they go.
And then you've been
On the fly.
and then I know you've been shooting a new Baywatch movie.
Yes, I am.
My
With
God.
The Rock and Zac Efron.
Yes, it's
How's
been
that
great.
going?
I've just shot 3 days. I mean, after the Oscars, I went to
Right.
Miami. I shot for 3 days. I came yesterday to New York for your show, and now, right now in the afternoon, I go back to Montreal to shoot Quantico. But Baywatch has been amazing. I play the villain in the movie.
It's nice to escape Montreal and go to Miami,
Yes,
right?
thank
That's
God
a
for that. But
nice-
it's like such a tease.
I know.
You land there and it's amazing, and there's a beach and it's hot, and then you go back to Montreal.
Yeah. but you're the bad person, a baby bad guy.
Bad guy in the movie.
Oh wow.
Do
Okay.
you? That's the beauty of
That's the
it.
beauty of it. The beauty is in the beauty of being a bad guy. All right, the show is Quantico. It's on Sunday at 10 p.m. on ABC. Make sure you check it out. Priyanka Chopra, everybody.